to Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First, episode 287. It's Thursday, the 28th day of June 2018. My names are Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie. Today, I have a question for you. Can you identify your emotional eating triggers? Without eating food at all, most human beings are not likely to survive after 90 days. And so, food is very essential to human survival. Eating is a habit, just like nail biting or any other habit we may be entertaining and exhibiting. When we experience pain or discomfort in our world, we use food as a buffer to that pain, to block the feelings that are expressing themselves. It's called emotional eating, and we're all guilty of it. So, how can we end this endless habitual cycle of using food, of hiding our pain in every bit we eat? First things first, becoming aware of the situation. Recognizing that you do indeed eat emotionally is the very tool you need to empower yourself to stop the roller coaster of emotional eating. The key is you need to pay attention to the why of your emotional eating. It's not always easy to track and pinpoint the reasons you feel like eating, but by tracking your eating habits, by making notations of your feelings before, as it is happening, and afterward, you begin to take notice of certain trends. For example, you may notice that a certain person or situation at work causes you to reach out for food. By tracking your eating behavior, you'll be empowered to recognize and change that feeling or avoid that person. Focus on and recognize what triggers your eating. Is it boredom? Is it stress from family members? Is it workplace situations? Or is it due to unhappy and unfulfilling relationship? Are you eating as a response to anger or stress? If you learn to recognize the emotional triggers that cause you to reach for food, you can direct your energy into choosing healthier alternatives, healthier ways to deal with emotions and feelings rather than turning to food as an emotional tool. Stress may be the number one reason people overeat. It is part of everyone's daily lives. However, there are active steps you can take to avoid stress and the accompanying false hunger signals. 1. Exercise. Exercise is a known constructive stress buster. Take a long walk, lift some weights, and watch your stress and anger melt away. 2. Reward yourself with beautiful and calming music. 3. Take deep and conscious breaths. Hiding our emotions and behavior behind our eating habits affects all of us at one time or another. Learning to decipher and direct these false signals is totally within our control. We just need to pay attention in the moment to what we are thinking, feeling, and doing, and how it is directly affecting our eating habits. Until I come your way again, this is Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First. This program is powered by Topitup Media and Communication, Nigeria. All rights reserved. Thank you for listening to this broadcast today. It would please us to no end if you continue to visit our podcast. And so to be able to do that, kindly click on the red subscribe button towards your right to subscribe to our channel. In the same vein, also click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can always receive the notification for any new podcast we upload. Also give us a thumb up to like this podcast. These help us to grow. And do help us share the podcast to your friends in the different social media sites you belong to. Click on the Share tab just below the podcast and share directly from there. The full text of this podcast is on our blog, and would you want to read it, kindly visit the blog. We have a Facebook page where we also post our podcast on a daily basis. If you're on Facebook, kindly like our Facebook page. The links to our blog and our Facebook page are in the description box right below. Thank you for your attention. Do have a very nice day.